Hi all, welcome to Radha's biology classes. This is continuation of the multiple choice questions from the chapter reproduction in human beings, human reproduction. Now see question number 16. The difference between spermiogenesis and spermiation is difference between spermiogenesis and spermiation. So you must know what is meant by spermiogenesis. Spermiogenesis is the formation of spermatozoa from spermatids. Formation of spermatozoa from spermatids is called what? Spermiation. And after the formation of spermatozoa, the next step it is what? Imagine this is the seminiferous tubule. The spermatozoa will release from the walls of the seminiferous tubule to the lumen. This release is called what? Spermiation. So spermiation is the release of spermatozoa from the walls of the seminiferous tubule to its lumen. Now we can see the options. In spermiogenesis, spermatids are formed, while in spermiation, spermatozoa are formed. Wrong. In spermiogenesis, spermatozoa are formed, while in spermiation, spermatids are formed. That's also wrong. In spermiogenesis, spermatozoa from Sertoli cells are released into the cavity of seminiferous tubules. No. While in spermiation, spermatozoa are formed. That statement is also wrong. Last one, in spermiogenesis, spermatozoa are formed. Correct. While in spermiation, spermatozoa are released from Sertoli cells into the cavity of the seminiferous tubule. So the correct option it is option D. Okay. Then question number 17. What is the correct sequence of sperm formation? What is the correct sequence of sperm formation? A. Spermatogonia, spermatozoa, spermatocytes, spermatids. B. Spermatogonia, spermatocytes, spermatids, spermatozoa. C. Spermatids, spermatocytes, spermatogonia, spermatozoa. D. Spermatogonia, spermatocytes, spermatozoa, spermatids. Here you must remember the spermatogenesis or the formation of gametes. You must remember. Do you know? Do you remember all this? See the formation of spermato or the spermatozoa, it starts from spermatogonial cells. Okay, spermatogenesis starts from spermatogonial cells. At first, continuous mitosis will take place. After continuous mitosis, the number of spermatogonial cells will increase. And so all these are what? Spermatogonial cells. All these are spermatogonial cells. And those cells which enter meiosis are called what? They are known as primary spermatocyte. Those cells which enter meiosis are called primary spermatocytes, and that primary spermatocytes undergo first meiotic division, meiosis 1, first meiotic division, and forms what? Secondary spermatocytes. And the secondary spermatocytes undergo second meiotic division and forms spermatozoa. Spermatozoa. Here which division it is taking place? Meiosis 2. Okay. After that, the differentiation of spermatozoa to the after meiosis 2, not spermatozoa, it is spermatids. Very sorry, it is spermatids. Okay, now after the formation of spermatids, the differentiation of spermatids will take place, so that it will convert it to spermatozoa. The head and tail will be developed, or this process it is known as what? This is what is called differentiation. Okay, after differentiation, the spermatozoa will converted to spermatids will, spermatids will converted to spermatozoa. This is the different steps in spermatogenesis. Now see the options. The correct sequence of sperm formation. Number 1, A, it is spermatogonia, spermatozoa, spermatocytes, spermatids. Is it right? Spermatozoa it is formed in the last step. So this is what is wrong. Then number B, spermatogonia again spermatocytes. Spermatocytes, then spermatids, spermatozoa. Is it right? Whether B it is right. See, the spermatogonial cells undergo meiosis and converted to primary and secondary spermatocytes. So the second step it is correct. After that, spermatids are formed, and after the formation of spermatids, differentiation will occur and converted to spermatozoa. So this is what is correct. Okay. So the next two may be wrong. Okay. So the correct option it is which one? Correct option it is B. Okay, now question number 18. Which one of the following statements is false in respect of viability of mammalian sperm? Which one it is false? Read the question thoroughly. Which statement is false? Sperm is viable only up to 24 hours. Sperm is viable only up to 24 hours. Whether it is correct? Do you know? The sperm will be viable for about 48 hours to 72 hours. So this statement it is wrong. Okay, so the correct answer here it is which one? A. The remaining may be correct. We can see the remaining options. Survival of sperm depends on the pH of the medium and is more active in alkaline medium. Viability of sperm it is determined by its motility. Sperms must be concentrated in ethic suspension. Okay, so the wrong statement it is which one? Statement A. Okay, now we can see question number 19. Question number 19. Which one of the following statements about human sperm it is correct? See, here we have to find out the correct statement. A. Acrosome has conical pointed structure used for piercing and penetrating the egg, resulting in fertilization. See, acrosome it is the part of the sperm which can be seen at one end, the anterior end. Okay, is it any pointed structure at the end? It is pointed, but it is not used for piercing and penetrating. Actual penetration of the egg envelopes take place because of the enzymes present inside the acrosome. So this statement it is wrong. So B, the sperm lysins in the acrosome dissolve the egg envelope, facilitating fertilization. That is correct. The sperm lysins are those enzymes present in the acrosome, and these acrosomal enzymes will help in dissolving the egg envelope during fertilization. So that statement it is correct. So the correct option it is which one? Option B. Okay. Now question number 20. The correct sequence of spermatogenic stages leading to the formation of sperms in a mature human testis is. Repeating the question. The A, spermatogonia, spermatocyte, spermatid, sperms. B, spermatid, spermatocyte, spermatogonia, sperms. C, spermatogonia, spermatid, spermatocyte, sperms. And D, spermatocyte, spermatogonia, spermatid, sperms. Can you say which is the correct answer? The correct answer it is option A. Okay, option A it is correct. Yes. Now question number 21. In humans, at the end of the first meiotic division, the male germ cells differentiate into, at the end of first meiotic division, the male germ cells will differentiate into spermatids, spermatogonia, primary spermatocytes, secondary spermatocytes. See, the division it is which one? First meiotic division. I have told you at first the spermatogonial cells will divide and forms many number of spermatogonial cells. Here the division it is mitotic division, and those cells which enter meiosis are called primary spermatocytes. And these primary spermatocytes undergo first meiotic division and converted to which cells? Secondary spermatocytes. Now see the question again. In humans, at the end of first meiotic division, the male germ cells differentiate into which cells? Secondary spermatocytes. So the correct answer it is which one? Secondary spermatocytes. Okay. Now question number 22. Sertoli cells are regulated by the pituitary hormone known as LH, FSH, GH, prolactin. Sertoli cells, do you remember? In the seminiferous tubules wall, there are two different types of cells. One it is spermatogonial cells which will develop into spermatozoa, and the second one it is which one? Sertoli cells. Do you remember what is its function? Which cells will produce the nutrients for the development of the spermatozoa? And these cells, the action of these cells are regulated by one pituitary hormone. Do you know which is that hormone? ALH. LH it is what? Luteinizing hormone. What is the function of luteinizing hormone in males? This luteinizing hormone activates or stimulates Leydig cells and help in the production of male reproductive cells or androgens. So that answer it is wrong. And FSH. FSH it is what? Follicle stimulating hormone. What is the function of follicle stimulating hormone in males? This follicle stimulating hormones will stimulate Sertoli cells and help in the production of androgens. Okay, so which is the correct answer? FSH is the correct answer. GH what it is? GH it is growth hormone which help in the growth of the body. Prolactin is the hormone which regulates milk production. Okay, so the correct answer it is FSH or follicle stimulating hormone. Now we can move on to the 23rd question. Question number 23 is what? The middle piece of the sperm contains, do you remember the sperm is having mainly how many different parts? 4 different parts. Which are they? The first part it is known as a head. Then second part it is a neck. Third one middle piece. And the fourth one tail. And in the middle piece it contains large number of mitochondria. So what is the correct answer? Mitochondria is the correct answer. Okay. Yes. Now question number 24. How many sperms are produced or formed from a secondary spermatocyte? How many sperms are formed from a secondary spermatocyte? How many will be produced? The secondary spermatocytes undergo second meiotic division and forms what? Spermatids. So from one spermatocyte, how many spermatids will develop? 2 will develop. So the correct answer it is C, 2. 2 in number. Okay. Yes. Now question number 25. Egg is liberated from ovary in which stage? That is the question. In which stage it is liberating from the ovary? Secondary oocyte stage, primary oocyte stage, oogonial stage, mature ovum stage. From the ovary it is releasing in which stage? In secondary oocyte stage. Okay, that is correct. Now question number 26. Which of the following hormone levels will cause a release of ovum, or that process is called ovulation, from the Graafian follicle? Which of the following hormone levels will cause a release of ovum from the Graafian follicle? Actually, the bursting of the Graafian follicle and the release of the ovum which take place whenever the LH level increases. That condition is known as what? LH surge. But see, that option it is not here. We can see the options. high concentration of estrogen, high concentration of progesterone, low concentration of LH, low concentration of FSH. Low concentration of these two are wrong. And the progesterone level will increase only after ovulation, that is during luteal phase. So this is also wrong. So the correct answer it is high concentration of estrogen. Okay, high concentration of estrogen. Now question number 27. No new follicles develop in the luteal phase of the menstrual cycle because no new follicles will develop in the luteal phase of menstrual cycle. Luteal phase, it is which phase? Luteal phase take place after ovulation. So after ovulation, ovum will be released from the ovary, and the remaining part of that Graafian follicle will converted to corpus luteum. So that stage it is known as what? Luteal phase. So that phase is called luteal phase. Okay. So during that time, no new follicles are developing. Why? We can see the options. Follicles do not remain in the ovary after ovulation. Is it right? Many follicles are there. See, so that is wrong. Then B, FSH levels are high in the luteal phase. It's wrong. FSH levels not high. Then C, LH levels high in the luteal phase. No, it is very high during ovulation. After that, the level will change. And the last one, both FSH and LH levels are low in the luteal phase. Okay, the levels are low. So that is the correct answer. So D is the correct answer. Okay, yes. Now match the items given in column 1 with those in column 2 and select the correct option from option given below. Okay, we can see the options in column 1 and column 2. A, proliferative phase. What is proliferative phase? Proliferation or division. So the division of what is taking place? Division of follicles will take place. So that proliferative phase, in proliferative phase, the division of the follicles will take place. So that is also known as what? Follicular phase. And the second one, it is what? Secretory phase. During secretory phase, secretion of certain hormones will take place, and that hormones are secreting from corpus luteum. So that corpus luteum, it is formed in the luteal phase. Here the spelling it is wrong. We can correct it. It is luteal phase. So secretory phase, it is what? Luteal phase. And the last one, menstrual phase or menstruation, during that time the breaking down of endometrial lining, it is taking place. So what may be the correct option? The order will be A 2, B 3 and C 1. 2, 3, 1. We can see whether any such option. 2, 3, 1. Where you can see, that is option C. Okay, option C. So C is the correct answer. Okay, now we can move on to question number 29. 29, it is changes in GnRH pulse frequency in females is controlled by circulating levels of dash. Changes in GnRH. GnRH, it is what? Gonadotrophin releasing hormone. Gonadotrophin releasing hormone, which is secreted from which gland? Hypothalamus. Okay, changes in this hormone pulse frequency in females is controlled by circulating levels of which hormone? A, progesterone only. B, progesterone and inhibin. C, estrogen and progesterone. D, estrogen and inhibin. The correct answer it is estrogen and progesterone. Okay. Now question number 30. Select the incorrect statement. which is false. A. LH and FSH decrease gradually during the follicular phase. During follicular phase, the division of follicles will take place, and for that the LH and FSH must be high. So this statement, it is wrong. It is not decreasing, it is increasing. So all the other statements are correct. LH triggers secretion of androgens from the Leydig cells, correct. FSH stimulates Sertoli cells which help in spermatogenesis. LH triggers ovulation in ovary. That statement is also correct. Okay. So the wrong one, it is A. So the correct option, it is A. Thank you. Thank you all.